Hello everyone, Jose J. Garcia with Garcia Home University here. Wanted to make a video for y'all on, I should have made this alert, lumber alert. I'll tell you what, 7 years ago, it seems like things were very different in many ways, and this is just one more. So 7 years ago, when I started investing in mobile homes, they were alien to most people, which they are not now. But a lot of things that went hand in hand was also material. Material, there is a serious inflation. And for all those of you that invest in mobile homes now and or real estate watching this video, you know what I'm talking about. There was an article that got hit on Forbes that said how a lot of investors, and this was more so commercial, real estate, stick built, that sort of thing, they apparently were pulling away from a bunch of deals because of the inflation. And I mean, from lumber, PVC, electrical, prices are going up, just skyrocketing, and it's crazy. And I had to talk with a couple of my contractors, and they mentioned how over the past 20, 30 years, because some of these guys have been doing this for a long time, they said, of course, yes, the prices have gone up. Obviously, the cost of living is one thing that comes in hand, but they have never seen the prices as high as they are now. And one thing, of course, that affects everybody. When you're investing in a mobile home for sale, what we coach you on, you have lumber that you have to buy. Yes, the sizes are different many times. We talk about that, from doors to, even in the walls. We don't have 2x4s. We have 2x3s and that sort of thing, but you still have to buy a 2x4 if you have to cut it to fit that size. So you're not getting away from the price of the actual product. Can you get off market material? Yes, you can. You can definitely save a lot of those expenses, and that's what we coach you on. But when it's across the board, when it's lumber and it's all this inflation and all these prices going up, prices go up. That's just all there is to it. Even if you do find off market, okay, you might find a little deal here and there, but everybody's fighting for it. That's the thing. When I got started, I was buying plywood sheets, the typical 4x8 sheets, $15, $20, that sort of thing. It just depends on thickness, special, whatever. Think about a one bedroom. This is what I say over and over when I'm breaking down a mobile home. Think about one bedroom, 14 by 70 size mobile home. Let's take the main bedroom. How many sheets of plywood would you need to replace the entire bedroom? 3 or 4, right? On average. Okay. Back then we were talking maybe $100, $100.20, give or take, just for the lumber. We're good to go. Now we'll slap on some carpet, some vinyl, whatever we want. Awesome. We're set. Not no more. I try to put this background on here. I don't know if it has some type of security on it, but I'm going to just share my screen with you real quick. I want to show you all something. And the reason I'm making this video is there's a little bit more depth into that, and it's not to shoo you away from investing in mobile homes. By no means. Do not, there's still deals, and I'm going to break that for you. But look at the prices that we're looking at now. And I got hit with this over the weekend because we are actually doing a multiple investment over in East Georgia. And when my contractor called me up and said, hey, we need about $500 worth more of lumber, immediately, of course, what are we talking about? How many more are we doing? And he said, well, just a bedroom and a corner issue that we had. I said, a bedroom, $500? Yes, because now when you have a sheet that is cost $80, 3 sheets are almost $300. That is insanity. And then you have the 2x4s you can't get away from. You have a 2x6s if you have to go under. So all these start accumulating, and this is not just the sheets. I mean, you have from 2x4s to all this material. It's just steady going up over and over. So when you're thinking about all these numbers, suddenly, no, back when, and yes, we do a great deal to stay at 5,000 per mobile home. That's a single wide, not a double wide. A single wide 5,000, that is my special number that I want to be into the mobile home. I want to be into the labor, the material, the holding, the utility, all the above. I want to be 5,000. That's not happening anymore. It is becoming very, very difficult. And one thing that you hear me say over and over is you cannot lower the cost of material, the cost of labor. Yes, we have special places where we shop for material many times, from Craigslist, Letgo, Classified, Offer, Facebook Marketplace. But still, again, when everybody's selling their lumber at high markets, and of course, every market is different because the cost of living, but when you're looking at 80, 60, 70, $80 per sheet, you're not going to get as much discount anymore on Craigslist, Letgo, Classified, etc. Because even if you find them at $70, let's say, okay, that's a better deal than this. But $70 times 5 sheets is still what? It's raising. It's inflating. Here's what I want to break down to. Be in, to say, okay, if I cannot get this mobile home for 5,000, and that's not every mobile home, because not every deal is the same type of deal. No investment is the same. Okay, I want to be 1/3 into full. So keep this in mind. What are your market numbers? Now, something that you have to know along with your lot rent, your rental rates. What is your ARV? What are mobile homes being sold for in this market, in this park, in this area, this city, wherever it is that you're located? Okay, what are they selling for? ARVs meaning after repair values, move in ready. So, okay, if they're selling for 20,000, easy numbers. If they're selling for 20,000, that's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single wide, etc. That's move in ready. Okay, I don't want to be more than around 7,000, 8,000 per home. Okay, that would be a third about what I want to be. I'm always going to shoot to be lower than, but the 5,000 mark, I think it's time that we say goodbye to that. There's just no way. Even if we take a mobile home and we get many deals that we get through park owners, park managers, just depends on the issue that mobile home may have. You are talking, let's just say $500, $1,000 mobile home. Even if you can get one for free, how much work will it need? Because typically when you get a mobile home for free, that's fine and all, but usually you get them free for a reason. They are so far gone that the park was thinking demo, right? So you come in and you're a lifesaver, all good and all, but when you get the accounting all the material, okay, again, we estimated 100, 150 per bedroom for lumber. Not no more. Not no more at this point. You're talking 3, 4, even $500, like I told you, from this one bedroom. That's a problem in a sense. So you're going to have to be able to get real creative into how much it is that you can offer, because now suddenly we also have to remember the MAO, maximum allowed offer, how much it is that you can spend on the actual home itself and still be able to come in and do the labor, the material, the holding, the utility, insurance, exclusive, etc., etc., etc. Right? That's a lot to go in. It definitely shot me this weekend. Like I said, this type of material was something I can buy $15, $20 7 years ago. Yes, I get it inflation, but I did not realize how steep it was. And for a lot of you, you're definitely, I can see why you're now running away from, well, it's not a good deal or etc. It is. Stay within a third of the final sale price, a third, and you will be fine. Do your ROIs, get you an ROI calculator. You can get a free app, Android, Apple, it does not matter. And you will see that even at a third, your numbers look fantastic. And if you're doing a rent to own, then you have interest, then you have additional that you're going to make anyway. So it is still a good deal as long as you know how to break the numbers down. But I had to make a video on this. Yes, we bought the lumber. Yes, we're going to finish the deal. And yes, we're going to profit. But I'm still shocked. If you're looking for coaching, visit me at email me, j@garciamhu.com. I typically have my logo on the background here. Visit our website. It is finally about to go live. It looks beautiful. One more day. Depends on when you're watching this. GarciaMHU.com. Till next time, thank you for watching.